What's up, everybody, and welcome to my channel where I do weekly pick-a-card readings that challenge you to explore all things growth. We are back with this week's burning questions where you get to ask a yes or no question about a various topic. I apologize that we didn't do it last week, but I did take that time to do some astrology readings. I will link that description down below. They are in depth, they are long videos, they aren't quick flips like this. So I would make sure that you have some time to watch those videos. If you are subscribed to my channel, I love and appreciate you. Thank you so much for your engagement. If you are new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can join in on the fun each week. Let me show you how this works. So we have various topics here that you get to ask a yes or a no question for. The first topic is creativity, work, family, love and relationships. And with this one, you get to ask any yes or no question that you want. However, I would not ask the same question twice. So if you ask a question about creativity, when you get down here to where you get to ask a miscellaneous question, I wouldn't ask the same question twice because you might get a wonky answer. So I'm going to give you guys a few seconds to think about your question on these topics. You can pick them all or you can pick just one, but I urge you to stay and stick around and get your affirmations for the week on these different topics. So take a deep breath, and when you're ready, let's grow. All right, we're going to start down here with creativity. You have a chance to ask a yes or no question. Here's your answer. Card after my own heart. Okay, here's our affirmation for creativity, and we get a bonus card this week. Nice. Improvisation. Guess what, kids? Mistakes aren't screw-ups, they're gifts. Why? Because they're ideas you didn't have to think of, aka freebies. When one shows up, you get to experience the pure joy of spontaneously reacting rather than meticulously planning. A free-willing, improvisation-loving jazz prodigy lives within you, and they're giving you the green light to intuitively jam your way through whatever accidental notes show up in your work. They also probably wear black turtlenecks and berets and say, "Yeah, man," and far out whenever you do something. But honestly, that's more distracting than helpful. They'll work on it. Improvisation for creativity this week. Improvisation, that's a bonus card. Intuition, that green light, heart chakra. All right, our next card we have is work. What is your yes or no question? Think about it for a second. Here's your answer. Of course not. Of course not. Here's your affirmation for work this week. Flexibility. We got to be more flexible at work this week. When plans take a turn and I find my colleagues suddenly asking me to change what I'm doing, who I'm doing it with, or where, when, and how it's being done, I accept the challenge and delight in proving how flexible I can be. I will wear whatever hat you throw at me, and I'm not even a hat person. Flexibility this week for work. We got to be more flexible. All right, so our next yes or no question is about family, and here's your answer. Don't see it. That's a nah. That is a no. Here is our affirmation for family this week, and we got another bonus card, bonding. You didn't choose the branches in your family tree, but you can choose to get to know them better. It seems there's a potential for a budding friendship somewhere in there, and all that it will take to get it going is some watering and fertilizer, providing you don't mind handling a little bit more family crap. So side saddle up the next horseshoe game and ham roast. I don't know what your rituals are. And ask them slightly more interesting than average or decidedly personal and borderline invasive questions. You'll be surprised what conversations grow. Okay, bonding this week with our family. The next one is love and relationships. Here's the answer to your question. Use your intuition. Intuitively was used, over here, the improvisation. Use your intuition, so you already know the answer. Here's our affirmation. Pleasure. I give myself permission to feel pleasure, and I let pleasure rush into my life in a decadent display of over-the-top abundance. Then I realize that pleasure has been waiting at my door for a long time. It's just that pleasure doesn't knock on the door because loud noises aren't super pleasant. Let's remember that self-care. Let's get in that tub. Self-care, that wine, nice indeed. Okay, so this is our last one. This is our yes or no question about anything. Remember, no repeats. You got your answers already. And here's your answer. Undetermined. I don't like that answer. I don't like those. I don't like them. All right, here's our affirmation this week. Unlimited potential. I choose to live a life of my fullest potential. I trust that this will draw me towards experiences and people that support my growth and accomplishments. Tuning into this frequency, I now reach higher heights than I ever thought possible. Knowing that's an option, why would I even tune into anything else? I'm looking at you, smooth jazz and talk radio. What's wrong with smooth jazz? Am I that old? What's wrong with smooth jazz? All right, we are using our unlimited potential for everything this week, okay? That answer is undetermined. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. If you did, please leave me a comment down below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that pink button. It is free. Hit that bell so you can get notifications of my next readings. I will be back Friday with another quick flip. I really love you guys and appreciate you guys for your engagement. Until next time, you guys have a wonderful week and be mindful of your growth.
Watch them grow, perceive, devote. This is the seed, light the show. Watch them grow.